Hello everyone. Today, I'll be presenting about ICT or Information and Communications Technology. We will discuss what it is, how it works, and the important components that make up ICT. So what is ICT? ICT is a technology required for information processing, in particular, the use electronics computers, communication devices, and application software to convert, store, protect, process, transmit, and retrieve information from anywhere, anytime. Before we dive deeper, let's clarify some terms. Data is a collection of independent and unorganized facts. Data processing is the course of doing things in a sequence of steps. And information is the processed and organized data presented in a meaningful form. And computer is an electronic machine that follows a set of instructions in order that it may be able to accept and gather data and transform these into information. So, an information system has 4 key functions. First, it accepts and gathers data. That is input. It processes data to become information. That is processing. And it stores data into information. That is store. And finally, it presents information. That is output. These are the 3 major components. Hardware, which is the physical and tangible parts of the system. And software, which is the non-tangible part that tells the computer how to do its job. And peopleware, which refers to the people who use, operate, and design computer systems. Now, let's look at the basic hardware of a computer system. First, the central processing unit, often called the brain of the computer. It controls the entire system and performs all arithmetic and logical operations. Next, the memory unit. This includes ROM, or read-only memory, which holds permanent instructions like BIOS and RAM, or random access memory, which temporarily stores data and programs while power is on. Then, we have input devices, such as the keyboard, mouse, joystick, microphone, webcam, and scanner, which allow us to send data to the CPU. On the other hand, output devices, like monitors, speakers, and printers, allow the computer to show us results of our commands. And lastly, the secondary storage devices, such as hard disks, CDs, and floppy disks, let us store data permanently for future use. Next, let's talk about software. Software refers to the instructions that tell a computer how to process data. So these are the 2 major types, the system and applications. System software, which helps the hardware and software work together. Example includes operating systems, which coordinate resources and run applications. And utilities, which manage resources like memory and storage. Device drivers, which allow specific hardware to communicate with the system. The application software, which provides real functionality. These are the programs we use to perform specific tasks, ranging from basic applications like word processing to specialized applications for certain professions. So, to sum it up, ICT is more than just computers. It's the combination of hardware, software, and people working together to process and share information. Understanding ICT helps us appreciate how technology shapes communication and productivity today. Thank you for listening.